Hello out there. Welcome to another episode, another broadcast, Real Sports Talk. YouTube Live and Facebook Live. YouTube, again, probably not playing my great intro music. One of these days I'm going to come on. I'm going to have to come on and sing it. I'm going to start singing it and see if that gets on. Facebook, we still love you. You're playing my intro music and my outgoing music. All right, well, topic, of course, is the NBA playoffs. The Knicks won game 4, a big win. After game 3, everybody wanted Mike Brown to go. Got to fire him. Get rid of him. They made some smart adjustments, took game 4, and now it's a 2 out of 3. With 2 games at the Garden. So the Knicks are back in not great shape, but in good shape. They still got to win 2 more. That's the story with the Knicks. Boston, meanwhile, everybody's looking for that Boston Knicks matchup. Boston's ahead 3-1 on Philly, so they're looking good. Detroit had the best record in the East. They're in big trouble. How could they be in big trouble? Well, Orlando is not a number 8 seed. Orlando had injuries all year between Poncaro, Wagner. I call him Wagner. I got a roofer in the neighborhood here. Eddie Wagner spells it the same way, Wagner. So their 2 best players basically hurt, and I think Bane missed a few games also. So now they're all together with Suggs. Suggs was out too. They're all together. They're up 2-1 on Detroit, and game 4 tonight at home. This would be a big upset, but not that much of an upset. Because Orlando should be like a 4 or 5. Cleveland and the Raptors. Yesterday's game. Wait a minute. Who won? Wait a minute. I was watching it too. The Raptors had it. Cleveland had it. Then the Raptors took it back. R.J. Barrett. New York Knicks. R.J. Barrett, where are you? He's beating Cleveland, so that series is tied at 2 apiece. So things are getting interesting. There's been some great games. Great games out west. Houston blew game 3. Oh, my goodness. Ime Udoka looked like he wanted to kill his face. Oh, and in the post-game press conference, he actually called out these guys on their mistakes. It's very rare that a coach does that. But he called them out, basically blaming it on the fact that they're young. But it is actually they're dumb. I think he didn't want to say they're dumb. Because you had a 6-point lead and the ball with 25 seconds to go. What more do you want? Anyway, so Houston won game 4, so it's 3-1. And OKC's just is no contest with Phoenix. And what's the other matchup? Oh, the Spurs. Yeah, the Spurs are 3-1 now on Portland. Portland's not that good. They're not as bad as I thought, but they're just not that good yet. Last matchup. got it set up. Minnesota and Denver. Now I'm watching Minnesota and Denver. Channel 7, Saturday night. It's a later game. Second half. Hey, I go to bed early. 10 o'clock, 10:15. So I set my DVR. I say, yeah, I'll get up in the morning. I'll turn it on, have a cup of coffee, watch the second half. I've done it before. What happens? We get an interruption, an unnecessary interruption. ABC News. We have an interruption by ABC News. Now we got to go to the White House. We got to hear some talking. Then we got to hear some more talking from another guy. Then we got to hear some more talking from a third guy. Okay, can we get back to the game? No, we got to take questions. We got to take questions. Now the questions are done. Can we get back to the game? No, we got to go back to the studio. We got a guy analyzing what was just happening. Okay, he's done. Can we get back to the game? No, now we get a woman come on. She's going to do more analyzing. Can we get back to the game? Finally, we can get back to the game. Now, when they had this unnecessary interruption, was a 1-point game. 1-point game. I think it was maybe beginning. No, I think it was end of the third. It was coming down to the last few minutes of the third quarter. They come back. There's like less than 2 minutes to go. And now Minnesota's up by 13. Thank you, ABC. What are you running the game for then in the first place? You know, there was 40 other channels probably covering the same thing. Why do you have to interrupt the game? And they said, oh, we're interrupting the game. Go to ESPN and watch it. Of course, I didn't DVR ESPN. I can't watch it in the morning. And why don't you just put it on ESPN in the first place? You know why? Because ABC channels them. They got no programming. Saturday night. They used to have great programming on Saturday night. Fantasy Island, Love Boat, popular shows, even into the 80s and 90s. Popular show. Now they got nothing. They're running college football in the fall and winter, and then NBA in the winter into the spring, because they got no programming. They got no ideas. No new ideas. No good shows to put on. NBC's doing the same thing. Channel 4. Tuesday night. Thursday night. Channel 4. NBA basketball. Tuesday night. NBA basketball. Sunday night. Last night. NBA. By the way, it's the 27th day of April, 2026. Sunday night. Last night. NBC. Remember NBC? I'll be watching. Growing up, I've been watching maybe the Wonderful World. You had the Wonderful World of Disney. 9 o'clock, Bonanza. In the 70s, you had Columbo, McMillan and Wife, and a few others rotating. That was Sunday night. Now they got nothing to put on. Remember Thursday night on NBC? Cosby, Family Ties, Cheers, Seinfeld, and I don't know, Hill Street Blues or Law and Order, one of them. Now their programming is NBA basketball, NBA playoffs, because they got nothing that's getting ratings. They put on nothing that people are now watching because it's not good. It's not good. Okay, now the highlight. Getting back to the Saturday night, Sunday morning, I'm watching. They come back. There's a minute 53 to go. And can we get the score on here? By the way, this guy, Ayo DeSumo, 40 points off the bench for Minnesota. DiVincenzo got hurt. Anthony Edwards gets hurt. Minnesota's still winning. 996. 17 seconds to go. Now watch this. Denver shoots. They miss. Rebound. Mike Conley throws it down court. McDaniel. Yeah, lay it in. Lay it in. Why not? Why not? I'd lay it in. I want 2 more points in the box score. Mike Conley gets another assist in the box score. When did it ever happen? And I asked somebody yesterday that I couldn't remember either. That in the last 20 seconds, you just dribble it out. You just stand there dribbling, bouncing it. Even if it's a 24-second, you just stop playing. When did that start, that you just stopped playing? Especially, you ever see games that are blowouts, they put in all the bench guys the last 2 minutes. And then in the last 30 seconds, the bench guy, the guy didn't play all day. He's dribbling it out instead of trying to get in the box score. I'll be trying to get in the box score. So watch this, what happens now. I'm going to run it back a little bit. McDaniels lays it in. Jokic goes running over. What's the problem, Jokic? What is your problem? What is the problem, Jokic? If you don't want him to score, Jokic, go get back and defend him. Don't stand there like a dummy. Now he goes and he wants to start in. He starts a big ruckus. Benches are emptying. Jokic ought to be suspended for this. They won't suspend him. I'd suspend him because you caused a big disturbance. Let me go forward a little bit. Yeah, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. Go forward a little. Oh, here's the review. Here's the replay. Where are you going? Where are you going? His arms like this. Where are you going? Go to the locker room. The game is over then. You want to? Or get back on D and stop him from scoring then. And the thing about McDaniel made a statement after game 1 or 2. He says, Denver has nobody that plays defense. They got no good defenders on the team. Not true, but that's what he said. That's what he thought. Look at this. Now, Richard Jefferson's talking about unspoken rules that you don't do that. When did that begin? I don't remember Walt Frazier ever dribbling the clock out. I don't remember any guys, Dennis Johnson dribbling the clock out in the 80s. I don't remember this going on. Was Michael Jordan dribbling the clock out in the 90s? Not that I remember. Look at Dummy. Look at Dummy looking to start in. Now we got after review. After review. He's reviewing it. Now he goes Jokic and Randall. Randall? What did Randall do? What did Randall do that he's ejected? Doesn't matter. That's probably a fine with the ejection. It'll matter to his pocket, to his bank account. I don't know. I can't figure it out. But you play till the end. You play to the end. Anyway, that's it for today's show. Thank everybody for watching. We're going to be signing off. Where's my exit music? Here we go. YouTube not playing. I'm going to sing it one of these days. Thanks for watching. I'm trying to see myself. Am I in? I'm in here. All right. And let's see how the ball's going to bounce today. And be away. You see the best in basketball. When you watch the NBA, watch the NBA. Da, 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 da. Let's end it. How do we end? Where's my producer? Let's end this.